Hello and welcome to a quick Bob's vlog on Monday the 16th of September at lunchtime. And just a quick update, we had an important announcement this morning which I'd like to mention to you, and that is we've had Rail Minister Chris Heaton-Harris come down to the Isle of Wight to announce £26 million of investment into Island Line. This is the first proper investment that the Island Railway has had for nearly 50 years, and combined with the money that was pledged for Ryde Railway Pier earlier in this year, it means that we've had now over £50 million in the last few months to improve and to upgrade the Island Line from Ryde Pier Head all the way down to Shanklin. This is fantastic news, and it means three important practical things for Islanders. Well, four. I'll come to the fourth in a second. Firstly, we're getting new trains, because these trains, as much as we like them, they're on their last legs. Secondly, we have a new passing loop at Brading, so we'll have a 30-minute service rather than the staggered 20 to 40-minute service, which means it's a more efficient connection with folks going to the mainland via the Ryde Pier Head route. It's also an easier service to understand, because if you know it's every half an hour, it means you don't have to remember the timetable, which is a 20, which is a 40-minute connection. And thirdly, it means that the investment will provide significantly upgraded quality of track, which means it's going to be a smoother ride. At the moment, the Island Line feels a bit like being in a Land Rover going over a bumpy bridleway, when that is going to become much smoother, and the new trains also have much better suspension. So it's a more comfortable ride, a more regular half-hour service, because we're going to have a passing loop at Brading. So it's a really important day for the island. When I became a Member of Parliament just over a couple of years ago, I said that I would get the island much more listened to in Westminster and in Whitehall. That, I'm delighted to say, is now happening, and in the past 12 months or so we've had a very significant injection of capital investment into the island, and that includes the £26 million today, the £20 million plus for Ryde Railway Pier, the £48 million for the NHS, and another announcement for about £1 million just over the weekend into investment into Newport and Ryde High Streets. So it's a good day for the island, more money coming from government for investing in a positive future for the island. The fourth additional benefit of upgrading significantly the Island Line is it's really going to help with attracting inward economic investment, both onto potentially Ryde Pier, because I know that Whitening have plans for it, but also down that railway line, because it's a regular service, a better service, and a more reliable service. I'm talking to the Minister about more issues to do with ferries, to do with cycle routes, to do with the Undercliff A Road, so more rail issues, and a feasibility study to get the railway extended to Ventnor, but also of how we get the steam railway into Ryde St John. So I look forward to talking to you later in the week, but good news for today. Thank you for listening.